We have 6, we have 4. I see. Yeah, the correct answer is number 4. Sofia Zubkova, can I please ask you to read the heading first?
A single certainly among other less definite facts.
Okay, so just search for the paraphrasing. Yeah, no need to derive the main idea here.
There is no question that, I guess.
Okay. So what is that? Yeah. However, there is no question that. What is it referred back to?
A single certainly.
Okay.
Among other facts.
Yeah, I agree that this is the paraphrasing of a single certainty. But what about among other less definite facts?
The pyramids are the most famous monuments. The evolution of pyramid form has been written in architecture for centuries. So it is other facts.
Yeah, like its evolution has been written and argued for centuries. So these are less definite facts about its evolution, right? But in this case, you have, however, there is no question that. Yeah, and there is a single certainty that as far as Egypt is concerned, it began with one monument to one king designed by one brilliant architect.
Yep.
Guys, you see, no need to gather the main idea here. Just search for the paraphrasing, and that is your answer. Okay, questions?
No questions.
Vladimir, did we change your mind?
Yes.
Okay. Let's take a look at paragraph B, which is question 15. I see. I see. Yeah, this is number 7. This is number 7. Sofia Kamenshikova.
An idea for changing the design of rural structures. Djoser, main official, whose name was Imhotep, convinced of building a taller, more impressive tomb for his king by stacking stone slabs on the top of another one, progressively making them smaller. So tomb is about burial structure and changing, like making them smaller to form shape, now known as step pyramid.
Okay. So, like, this is like the changing, yeah? The way the construction was changed. The way that, the way the building was changed. But what was before? Because we have to, like, it is very important here to have some comparison, yeah? Like, what was before and what was after? What helps us to understand that this is like after. This is the main. Yeah, like this is one of the new options to build a tomb for the deceased.
I'm confused about your question.
Yeah, I mean, like, take a look. In this case, we have what happened after. Yeah, like the idea, like he conceived of, like think up of an idea to build a bit different tomb. But what kind of tomb was usually built before this idea was introduced?
Tomb were rectangular monuments made of dried clay brick.
Of course. And by the way, take a look. You have prior to. Do you know this one? Prior to.
I don't know what is prior. Like
Yeah.
time or
Prior to is like before. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have before and you have after. And right now you can compare two ways of building, right? And in this case, yeah, like idea for changing the design of burial structures. So the design was changed during his reign. Okay. Okay, yeah. And by the way, in this case, like an idea is paraphrased with the verb conceive. If you conceive, like usually you like conceive something, yeah, like think something up, devise something new, introduce something for the first time. Let's check it out together. So you, I mean, like you will remember this important word. Conceive. Imagine something, yeah. Imagine something new. To invent a plan or an idea for the first time. Okay? So that is actually it. Any questions? Okay, no questions. Let's take a look at paragraph C. Paragraph C, question 16. I see. Yeah, this is number 2. Olga.
A difficult task for those involved. The weight of the enormous mass was a challenge for the builders, who placed the stones at an inward incline in order to prevent the monument breaking up. So, difficult task is a challenge. Those involved are builders.
Yeah, and that's it. Okay, like actually this is enough. This is enough to choose a difficult task for those involved. Okay, thank you, Olga. Any questions, guys, about a difficult task for those involved? Once again, a difficult task, a challenge for those involved, for the builders. Okay, paragraph D. Paragraph D, question 17. Okay, yeah, this is number 5. I see. Vladimir.
An overview of the external buildings and areas.
Okay.
The step pyramids rose 62 meters high and was the tallest structure of its time. И там, получается, в целом overview идет.
What is external buildings and areas? What does that mean? Like external? Yeah, we have like internal and we have external. We have inside and we have outside. What does external mean? Do you know this one phrase? Vladimir, yeah, I'm asking you. Vladimir, unfortunately, I can't hear you right now.
Ну, внешность, наверное.
Yeah, внешний. Внешний, okay. Okay, so what kind of external buildings and areas can you see in this paragraph?
Wall was then reached by a trench 750 meters long and 40 meters wide.
I see. Okay, yeah, wall, I agree. Yeah, wall is one of their external features. What else? We have buildings and areas. So there should be a list, of external buildings and areas.
Tall.
Vladimir, take a look. The complex in which it was built was the size of a city in ancient Egypt and included a temple, courtyards, shrines, and living quarters for the priests. Right? So these are the external features of the complex. All of these features, all of these buildings were incorporated in an area in the complex where the step pyramid was built. Okay, is it clear? The complex in which it was built. Okay, so in addition to the step pyramid of Djoser, this complex included a temple, courtyard, shrines, and living quarters for the priests. So these are your external features placed outside. Okay, guys, questions? Okay, no questions. Let's take a look at E. Yep, this is number 1. Sonia?
The areas and artifacts within the pyramid itself.
I think it's pyramid.
Pyramid. Ну, тут как будто бы комплексно просто по всему параграфу, если честно. The burial chamber of the tomb, where the king's body was laid to rest. It means inside.
Yeah, was dug beneath the base of the pyramid. What else?
One of the most mysterious discoveries found inside the pyramid.
Of course, yeah. Found inside of the pyramid. Yep. Actually, that is enough, right? Like found inside the pyramid, and that is your answer. Yeah. Like a large number of stone vessels. What else? Were discovered in storerooms. Yeah. Of the pyramid's underground passage. Once again, inside. And here we have a vast maze of long tunnels.
Vessels were placed in the tomb of Djoser.
Yep, that is actually it. Just let me check my notes. That is it. Okay, questions? Okay, F.
What is West Maze or something?
Like maze, it's like labyrinth. Vast, like large. Да, то есть огромный лабиринт длинных туннелей.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look at number, like letter F, question number 19. This is number 8. That is correct. Okay, Sofia.
Incredible experience despite the few remains.
Okay, just search for incredible experience and few remains, and that is it.
Okay, astonish and amaze the archaeologists. Experience. And there was enough left. So I forgot how to read.
Once again, what read? What is the word?
There was enough left throughout.
The pyramid. Throughout the pyramid.
Of the pyramid. Yeah.
Okay, what about few remains? Because you see, do you know, by the way, the difference between a few and few? Софья. A few and few.
Few это как мало, а a few несколько.
Like a few, some, a small number, but few, like almost none.
So all archaeologists found where a small number of his valuables were looked by the thieves.
That is good. A small number of his valuables, overlooked by the thieves. That is the few remains. But all in all, it was still an incredible experience. It was enough to astonish and amaze. Okay, questions, guys?
Можно еще раз вот насчет a few?
Yep. Okay. So here we have. 1 second. And let me just, like, show it to you here. Okay, take a look. A little, a few are quantifiers meaning some. Little and few have negative meanings. То есть вообще практически ничего нету, да? We use them to mean not as much as may be expected or wished for. So take a look. A few, all she wanted was a few moments on her own. Some, a small number, right? But she had a few moments on her own, not many, almost none. So this has a negative meaning. То есть практически вообще нет. Да? А тут есть чуть-чуть, немного.
Интересно, кстати, никогда об этом даже не думала.
И то же самое здесь, да, про little и a little, yeah? She saves a little money every month. Some, a small amount. They had little money to spend, not much, almost nothing. Okay.
See, thank you.
Okay, let's take a look at the next one. G. Yep, this is number 6. Olga?
A pyramid design that type was copied.
Okay.
The Step pyramid was a revolutionary advance in the architecture and became the archetype which only other great pyramid builders of Egypt would follow. So this copied part is would follow. Design is archetype.
That is correct. Okay, thank you, Olga. Okay, actually, that's it. Questions, guys? I'm ready to discuss summary completion.